am Jamok. You know, our leader, Mazen Nandekan, once said that, or rather, have said many times that, hungry people does not fight for freedom. Many people understand it in their own ways. Some thought that maybe it's just people who are, food hungry. When you don't have food in your stomach, you're hungry, and you go and do things. You find food, But there's other types of hunger. There's hunger for power. There's hunger for sabotaging, for betrayal. There's hunger for women. There's hunger for many things. You see? So in this case, that brings me to the topic of today. The case of our own, or rather, the person that rejuvenated, rekindled this very struggle we're in today, the Biafran struggle. After our revered leader, People's General Ojukwu, after the war, Uwazuruike came up, and we all followed him. Most of us have passed through him, have believed in him, have followed him, have trusted him with our lives. People have died because of him. And we believed in him, not knowing that there will be a time like this. We don't believe that we will have a Fonja in Igbo land, in the person of Uwazuruike. Last time our leader made a broadcast and he said that these 2 weeks, that a lot will happen, that we must pray. And I made a video. I remember I made a video about that. If you go to my timeline, you will see it. That we must pray, because I had that feeling too. And I've been praying. Psalm 70, Psalm 140, that something will happen, that to compel some people. Our leader have been vindicated many times. He has been pointing his hand at Uwazuruike, that he must remove the hand of that chimpanzee from that soup, or else it will turn out to be the hand of a human hand, a human being's hand. Afanja from Ilorin, the 6th Onaka Kamfo of Yoruba land. During the time, exactly like Uwazuruike is doing now, trying to, parley with the enemy. This time in the name of Shettima, Yerimo Shettima, the Arewa youth, the arch enemy of Biafra and Biafran people. Those who have killed and is planning to kill even till tomorrow. They don't have remorse for anything. Just like Afanja, who was, doing the same thing with Sheikh Alimi in those days, simply because he had problem with the then Oba of Ilorin. For that, he go align himself with the enemy, an invader at that, thinking that they will help him to get to the throne. In the end, what happened? He himself was killed by that Alimi's son. Can you see that? And even Alimi turned his own children against him. Can you now see where all these things are going now? That Biafra is a spirit. You see Uwazuruike you see today. He will be an Aaron. Uwazuruike had every opportunity to be a statesman in Biafra. He could have been, even though what he had been doing in the past, people are ready to even forgive him and give him that befitting position as a statesman when Biafra comes. Because you know all of them, Shettima. Because there have been places, Shettima, this Shettima you see, there have been places that he have gone. And he's now, they are now, the Arewa youths and Arewa elders or whatever, they are now in conclusion that Biafra is here. Because there have been doors that have been opened for them, they have gone there and the doors are shut. The doors are shut in their face. Nobody needs to tell them why. That's why they want to cause. They thought that they want to cause a civil war in Biafra land. As you can see, that Uwazuruike is only mentioning Imo State. Imo State. Imo State. It's like me coming out now to say that, point a city or a set of people in Biafra land and say they are traitors, generalize it and say like Anambra people are traitors. I hate Anambra people. Because of them, Biafra have not come. They are all sellouts and all that. I think every other, or every other kingdom in Biafra land will hate me for saying that. You see, that's exactly what they are trying to ignite, so that people will think that, Imo, you want to, and you see, you can hear Hope Uzodinma coming out to say, Imo is not part of Biafra. Can you see where they are going? So now when you hear our leader saying that these 2 weeks will be vital in our struggle, people don't understand it, but I do. And I made a video about it. So this Afonja in our life, now, our lifetime, Uwazuruike, he will not succeed. It's like in the olden days when people go to that's how caste system came. People went to the Aroshi and Kwaroshimba for Aroshi to protect them. In the end, it ended up that people started calling them Osu and don't want them in the society anymore. I don't want to, talk about Osu because it's abolished, I know. And that's exactly what Uwazuruike is doing. He's running to the enemy to get protection. But that enemy that he's running to, they will be the one to destroy him. Mark my words. Because Biafra abego. Biafra abego, and Uwazuruike got out here. Instead of him with glory for Olonin or Afuni not go Biafra. But there's at this time. No one does Hebrew Bible. Now, we. Now, everything more are coming out in the open because these 2 weeks, the spiritual, those who have spiritual eyes will see a lot. But even those who don't have, because it will be coming out in the open now. Everything. Watch and see. So with this little history about Afonja and Alimi, this is solid. And the Fulani, they go the same way. You see how Shettima, who hate Biafrans, Igbo people, they want to use an Igbo to destroy Biafra, it will not be well with them. It will not go well with them. Biafra is a spirit. All of them, they will destroy each other in the end. That's my word. We are in prayer, and that they will see. Biafra will come, and Biafra must come. I don't want to say much, but just watch. I just want to open this, Mepere has a small. But some people see it, they go with emotions. Oh, this said, no. He is trying to, Uwazuruike is trying to go and mark on the Fulani Gazon, because Haman way Gaza. But Oman not the highest mistake on him, because the little forgiveness of Kalime. Sleep there.